Hi guys, welcome back. In this video, I will continue with how to find the determinant of 3 by 3 matrix. But in this video, I will be using another method called the law of Sarrus. So the law of Sarrus developed by mathematician Sarrus. So it's one of the simplest way you can find the determinant of 3 by 3 without actually finding the cofactor or minor of each of the matrices. It is very faster, and I'm going to apply it to the first question I solved in the last video. Don't forget, the question is, when we have this type of matrix, we have 6, 3, 2, 7, 0, 4, 5, 2, 6. I hope you understand now. We had our result there to be minus 86. Let's see whether we are going to get that. So what law of Sarrus is saying is that if you want to apply law of Sarrus, you have to copy the first two columns. Don't forget, this is the first two columns. These are the first two columns, right? Then you copy it. So then I'm going to have what? If you copy it, I'm going to have 6, 3. You copy it here. 7, 0, 5, 2. I hope you understand now. So immediately you copy it now. Then you now go here. You come here and you add what? You put plus here. Plus, plus, plus. So the first three elements at the top, you put plus on top of them. And the last three elements, you put negative on top of them. Minus, minus, minus. I hope you understand now. So then you now take the element that go through this diagonal and you multiply them together. This one, you multiply it together. If I multiply this together, it will be 6 times 0 times 6, that's 0. Then you still do the same for this guy as well. That will be plus 3 times 4 times 5. 3 times 4 is 12 times 5, that is 60. Then you still do it for this guy as well. I hope you understand. That's 2 times 7, 14, plus times 2, that's 28, plus 28. We are done with positive. Then you still do it for negative here. You consider the diagonal, and that will be what? Minus what? 2 times 0 times 5, that will be 0. Then again, the next one. So that's going to be minus, right? 6 times 4 times 2. 6 times 4 is 24. 24 times 2 is what? 48. And lastly, this guy. So that will be minus 3 times 7, 21 times 6, 6. That's 126. You see that if you add them together, you are going to have minus 86. Let's do that. 60 plus 28. 60 plus 28 will give me 88. 88 minus 48 is what? 88 minus 48 will give me 40. And 40 minus 126, that's minus 86. You can see it is very simple. That's law of Sarrus. So let me give you, for a quicker one, how do you do this? How do you use law of Sarrus to find this? So then I think I can just use it with the second example too. We use the other time 3, 2 minus 1, 4, 1, 1, 1. It is s before, but we had our s to be minus 2. So 3. Let's see whether we are going to have our result to be 2. We were told in the second question that the determinant of this guy is equal to 2. Okay, let's see whether we are going to have 2. What are you going to do is first to copy the first two columns. That is 3, 2, 4, 1, 1 minus 2. I hope you understand now. 3, 2, 4, 1, 1 minus 2. I hope you understand now. Then immediately after that, you put plus to the first three elements. Then to the last element, you put negative. Minus, minus, minus. I hope you understand now. Then you now take them one by one. Those along the diagonal. That is plus 3 times 1 times 3. That is 9. Then you take the second one as well. Then plus 2 times 1 times 1. That is 2. and you also take the third one as well. Don't forget there is negative here. So that is -4, -1 times 4, -4, -4 times -2, that is +8. Then you take the next one. You know we are done with all the positive. Choose the negative. So -1 times -1, minus times -1, 1 times 1 times 1, that will give you +1. And you take the next one. -3 times 1, -3 times -6, times -2, that is big. That will give you 6. You understand now? And the last one, I hope you understand. -2 times 4, -8, -8 times 3, -24. If you add it together, this is going to give me 18 plus 8. 18 plus 8 will give me 26, right? So 27, 27 plus 6. Let's check it right now. No, this is not 19. I think I wrote plus. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11 plus 8, 19. This is 20, right? 20 plus 6, 26. 26 minus 24, that's 2. When you see the beauty we have in law of zeros, you don't need to stress yourself. Just copy the first two columns, put positive plus at the top of the first three elements at the top, then negative at the top of the last three elements, and you just take the product along the diagonal, and that will give you the answer. If you understand this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I will see you in the next video.